Welcome everybody. We're back talking about cancer prevention, a fairly important topic as always here. Kim is making a sheet pan salmon and vegetables, and we are going to be discussing a lot about cancer prevention here, Kim.
Right, so cancer is something most of us want to avoid at all costs.
Of course.
Now today we're going to tackle meat recommendations. So according to the American Institute of Cancer Research, red meat should be limited to anywhere between 12 and 18 ounces per week. And just for your information, red meat is considered beef, pork, and lamb.
Okay, well, with the salmon, what else are you making today here?
So we're going to make a marinade for this salmon. We're going to use some lemon juice, extra virgin olive oil, some garlic, Greek seasoning, a little bit of salt and pepper. Of course, we'll pour that down over the salmon as well as the vegetables. And the vegetables include cherry tomatoes, red or yellow onion. We've got some zucchini and yellow squash going in here as well.
Okay, you talked about red meat and how we have a certain guideline we want to follow. Kind of replacing one of those red meat meals with a vegetarian or fish meal actually is going to help reduce your cancer risk, right?
Yeah, so we know that it's a good idea to limit red meat, as I just said, but in addition to that, consumption of fish actually is linked to a decrease of cancer risk, in particular liver and colorectal cancer. So that's a nice thing to know about as well.
Sure.
Replacing one red meat meal, of course, with fish or a vegetarian meal certainly helps reduce our cancer risk.
All right, well, let's get started with the veggies and marinade here.
Okay, so you're going to preheat your oven to about 425, and then you're going to make your marinade, which includes the lemon juice, and I've got my Greek seasoning in here, the garlic's going in.
Good.
Yeah, and a little bit of olive oil. And then you're simply going to put this marinade over both your vegetables and your salmon.
Okay.
So I've already got it in the vegetable here, and I like to just do it in a Ziploc bag, and then you kind of shake it around and get the marinade everywhere. So 30 minutes this needs to marinate, which we've done, and then you can put it on that sheet pan.
Just going to pour it right on there,
Yep.
Right.
And then this is just something, the rest of the marinade gets poured down over the top of the salmon.
Look at that.
Yep.
Make sure we drain it all in there, get all the flavor in.
And then kind of spread it around so it's in a single layer. No.
All right.
Then you're gonna.
I did wash my hands.
You're gonna cook this for about 15 minutes.
Okay.
In that oven.
And
then once that's done, you're gonna leave it in the oven, and then you're gonna transfer your fish to a sheet pan and put that in the same oven. Cook it everything for the next 10 minutes. It's ready to go, and your meal is ready.
No reason to see a problem convincing folks to eat something like this and more healthy, right?
Yeah, I don't think I have to convince anyone to eat this. So it's definitely a win-win when you can find recipes that are healthy and delicious. So also omega-3 fatty acids are going to be provided in this meal as well. So definitely a win.
It is plentiful right there. So hopefully you're going to love this pan salmon and vegetables.
Until next time, eat well, live well.